controller, it's whoever playing games. When I died, only pieces on my grave. No superhero gonna come and save the day. All to my mind to help losing all the pain. The right controller is whoever playing games.
Joined up in another matchup here today in the PPL week number 5 here, and these matches matter more than anything for the side of Axiom Legends and Reflex RIMSTARs. This is going to be a matchup of, two interesting teams here on the lower end of things when it comes into the league standings. But at the same time, both teams that need to be respected. They need to understand what it means to, have this a little bit of, maybe a bad stain on their play as well, because right now it's not looking great for either one of them, but they need to figure it out here in the later half of this league to try to get into that bracket play as well. We'll see if they can do so. Either one of them, Axiom Legends, being an interesting team as well. It's one of those that we've talked about for a long time. Reflex RIMSTARs, we saw them get absolutely plunked. I think the first week we casted in the league, it was one of the against another Axiom team as well. So it's one of those things that is kind of hard to get into. But again, we'll see what happens here as we do head in. We're going to look at the map series here for a second here. We head to a map number 1 on Colossus, ladies and gentlemen. Colossus Hardpoint being another bang out mixing map where you see the spawns coming back and forth. Then we go to map number 2, Scar Search and Destroy. Map number 3, Den Overload. Map 4 going to be Exposure Hardpoint if we go there. Raid going to be our map number 5 if we go the full distance, ladies and gentlemen. And I expect to see some interesting gameplay from both teams, and I expect to maybe even see a map 5 out of this matchup. It is one of those matchups that can be very close on paper. And we do not get to do the roster intros here as we are loading into map number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you got a snack. Make sure you got something to drink, as it is going to show up here a little bit. For the side of Axiom Legends, it's going to be Crucified, Kratos, Coda, and X Secret. For the side of Reflex, Rimstars, Ro, Banana, Naughty Granddad, and Common Can 2. It's an interesting one for sure. We'll see how it goes. Commando Can 2, my bad, sorry. Commando Can 2. I do apologize about that miss on the name there, but as we head into the series here, it is going to be on Crucified here from Axiom Legends as we start off. We'll see what the play looks like. SMG's coming out already. Trade out kills, maybe a little bit of bad timing, as it is going to go the way of the side of Reflex Rimstars off the rip here. And they look to continue their prowess. You need to try to find and push on through towards this P2 side. Commander Can 2 able to get one. Get some help from a teammate on number 2, but Ro able to get 2 by himself, does finally get traded out. And now you see the arrows turn for that P2 side, getting a good split onto where they want to be across the map. And it is Banana from the top part of the map, able to knock down the first kill, but Crucified is able to get one back. It is an instant trade out. And Ro now on the P2 side, just playing his timing perfectly. 24 seconds still to play with. They are looking to add more onto it for this P2 side, as it is just trade mix. As Commando K2 does connect with another one. Secret on the backstab, able to get his teammate spawns here. As it is going to be the side chow here from Ro, as he does try it out with this blue side, just playing his life perfectly, shooting through the wall. Crucified, getting a little bit of a God-sent shots there. So again, he's trying to find these players from the top. Does spot out one. Can he spot out the next? He cannot. It does get traded out. And that's going to be another big 2 for Commando Can 2. He spots out Ro. Now Ro on the back part of this map, able to push on through, looking to try to flip the spawns out for his team. And so far, so good. If you're the side of Reflex Rimstars, you have added a little bit more pace to this roster since the last time we've watched them. You've had a little bit more slaying prowess as well. Is definitely what you want to see from a team that wasn't doing well late into the league. They're trying to figure it out, trying to get into that bracket play, and right now they are having a strong case to do so, as Ro able to maybe get one, can't get anything onto the backside of yellow. Now Kratos back here by himself, trying to figure out where these players are going to be at. This one is spotted out, can't get the read onto it though. That's a 2 dead solidly for the side of Reflex Rimstars. Let's head into a quick listen in with them as they hold down this P3 side, looking to chain some more time together for themselves.
He's one shot.
One back yellow, back yellow, back yellow, back yellow.
Spawn blue.
He's dead. I'm spawning blue.
I got another one.
Yellow weak. He's one shot.
One shot. Two there.
I'm holding yellow.
Oh, there's 2. Yeah.
Go for now.
Still 2 on wood.
One yellow. I should went back more.
Somebody look mid. Tunnel.
Tunnel's dead.
Tunnel. P1 dead.
No, he's in the
2
back. He's back yellow. Back yellow.
Push me all the way.
Going through yellow.
One shot.
One's gonna be your side door. I'm your front right now.
Side door.
Nothing your front.
I'm clearing P1.
One more tunnel. Pinching out. He's looking P1.
Two back.
Dead, he's dead.
One.
Nade over. I spawn back here. I'm pinching. One.
The last guy's up time.
Yeah.
Okay, one
Shot
shot.
one, bro. Play your life.
As we come back into it, the comm sounding a little dead at the end of it there for the side of Reflex Rimstars. They are in control of this P4 side for now, but the break potential is going to be here. As I say that, Coda goes on down and does not only able to get one, as a full flex back onto this P1 side for the side of Axiom Legends. They're down about 30 points. They need to try to find these rotates a little bit better for the map. And so far, so good. Headed over to P1. Let's hear a listen in with the side of Axiom Legends as they decide to hold down this P1 side and try to get some more time into it.
I'm still sitting stat. I still got your stat.
Yeah.
Someone pick up right side. They might be coming through right side.
Yeah, they're. One bottom step. Bottom step. Tell me. Nice. We know the street to run.
Banana statue.
One more time.
Yeah. I heard you. I'm meeting a hill. I'm meeting a hill. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Don't try yet. Don't try yet.
Get on hill.
Not shot. Not shot. Not shot. Not shot.
I'm blocking.
There's one step here now. You're
Come on,
looking at
come on,
banana.
come on.
You're looking for banana.
One shot dead. Statue.
Bananas
I'm
up.
up now. I'm up now. On the stairs also. I'm meeting Cruz. Watch out. Dead.
Spawn out.
Play back, I spawned out.
In the back on me. In the back on me. Banana.
One far left.
Banana in the back. Banana in the back.
We're gonna stab you. We're gonna stab.
I'll play P3 with you. Hold on, Chris. I'm with you.
He's
You
back
know
here.
Yeah, sorry. I'm here.
Yeah, I'm gonna hill from this as soon as I spawn.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm in the backup.
And there was a listen in for the side of Axiom Legends. Crucified 20-14. Kratos 7-13 right now. Needed to pick it up for his roster right now, as it is not going their way, as the cruise missile does get invested. Nothing connected onto it, but a lot of info given on over here for both sides. Another crucial one here for the side of Axiom Legends. They need to have this break, and they're able to do so with about 25 left to play on the hill. They're down here and need to have the rotations to new. They spot out Secret, getting another kill into the middle of the map, able to get one as a stun check does come on through. Godheady gonna be the position where this player is playing from, and again, where can you find him? And this is where they get lost on the map if you're the side of Reflex RIMSTARs, as they spawn up to the P4 side. Kratos and his teammate Secret are here to try to fight this out a little bit more. Kratos dodging that nade, not reading the back play on the banana, and he's able to collect onto two with his teammate in there, making another one for him. So he looks to continue to fry here, and that's going to be that. Reflex RIMSTARs take back control over the hill, looking to try to find this next little bit of time. Is the side of Axiom Legends. They need to try to push in as fast as possible. Bang out still available here for this hill time, and they do so as they break the hill. But again, one shot coming on through. Coda able to get it with the pistol as well. Now looking to try to throw a trophy out here, making sure none of these players can get around them on the hill time. Last one going to be up, and Coda able to knock it down as two fall for the side of Reflex RIMSTARs. On rotation, Secret able to get the first blood on the hill. Trophy here, though, for the side of Reflex RIMSTARs, and the shots, though, come on through. Trade out coming through from Crucified as well. And again, Banana can't get it to go for himself. Crucified just holding down this hill time, now having a trophy in hand, able to throw it out for his side. And Coda now pushes into this side door, looking for anything to come out of P1, as the time does get taken back over by the side of Reflex RIMSTARs. They push all the way through and collect onto the spawn, now flipping out the side of Axiom Legends. The back and forth we're having so far in the later half of this map, as it does go back green for just a second. Kills come on through. And again, back and forth into the hill time, so we'll see what can happen for the side of Axiom Legends, as it is going to be a little bit of a slowdown here for some of their main slayers. Kratos was 20-17 at one point when we looked over at him, now 24-20. And it is, pretty even across the board, except for Kratos is 12-20. Crucified, I mean, on the last part of that. Secret able to collect onto some more kills to bring themselves back into this evenly. We head over to the rotation for P1. Let's head into another listen-in with the side of Reflex RIMSTARs, as they do have the lead for now, but need to try to keep pushing this P1 side out.
Maybe I'm pushing through. No, one watching that push there. He's gonna be back blue stairs now.
One, he's half.
One shot.
Push it.
Slow down.
One more.
Play together.
Grenade on that thing.
Weak hope. Naded close left. Close right. Naded.
One there, close right.
Hit him.
He hit
Close off as well. He's dead. One more right.
Just say it. Time to
Kill, come on.
Row.
We're good. They're spawning yellow.
We spawn blue.
Two on time. Two.
Nice. I'm watching yellow now.
I had the P3 push there.
One's
One's pushing through.
Right now.
Two pushing through the back. Two back blue now. One's deep back and one's gonna be side door. I spawned out. On P4.
I'm just waiting back.
Waiting back.
One naded.
Damn.
There's P1 now.
I'm staying down.
They're still back. They're gonna spawn back there.
Weak right side. He's waiting for me.
It's weak.
I'm challenged.
Nading your left.
He's still there.
Weak. I'm weak. Watch your left. He's pushing your left. There's two there.
They're both weak. They're both weak.
Pushing, Apex.
Alright.
Low, he's low.
Bro, hello?
It's not some great timing there to go into the listen-in. Axiom Legends bringing themselves back into it and could potentially take over the lead here as we head into the rotations for P3. Only about 16 seconds left to play. They do take the lead. Let's head now into a listen-in with them as they do have the lead, but the kills do not go their way onto the P3 side.
They're all in it. They're all in it right now. All in it right now. I'll play for your tunnel. One tunnel right now. Watch out. One tunnel right. Tunnel right out.
Two tunnel, last two tunnel.
White tunnel, there's gonna be white tunnel.
Good streaks. Beautiful streaks. Beautiful streaks. Nice. Pick that up. Look for one. I'm tallying now.
Stunning over.
On my boat. He's tunnel now.
He's the boat.
What happened to? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
there's no
Did he die?
something.
Oh, okay.
You got him.
I'm waiting. Oh, he heady. He child heady. Tunnel heady.
Yeah, there's one god heady also. Two tunnel, one god heady.
God, he's still there.
Yellow lobby. Try that together. Go now.
One top, go ahead. You don't got a child from boat.
God heady, one shot.
going
God heady,
Somebody start rowing.
Get down. Yeah.
Row. So we need to row, yeah.
I'm going now.
You heard the roll calls come out, and you see the time now going back in favor of the side of Reflex RIMSTARs, but they're only up 2 here. This is where we could see the finish happen, and it's going to be a photo one, ladies and gentlemen, as it is a 2:32 and counting the 2:24 affair for the side of Reflex RIMSTARs as they just continue to hold their irons here. But again, the break coming on through late for the side of Axiom Legends as they try to find more of the kills into the front of the map. And Rowe here to stop it. 32 and 29 from the young man. 34 here from Banana as well as they continue to try to fry into the front side of the map. And Rowe again combining for 2, able to connect onto it. Cruise missile coming in with a team kill there. And that will be that, ladies and gentlemen. Reflex RIMSTARs taking map 1 in a photo finish like we called it. It gets very close and hectic at the end of it. They're able to clutch it out, and Banana here finishing off 35 and 34, able to clutch up on some of these rat plays that they were doing in the map. This is really what allowed them to get full pressure onto the hill, and they were able to get the crucial kills in the timing when they needed them. We'll see what can happen here for the next side. Coda finishing 39 and 27. Huge numbers coming out of him, 33 and 29 for Crucified. But really, it's just the side of rotations that help a little bit more. Ladies and gentlemen, we head now to a map number 2, S&D Scar. We saw it in the last series. We'll see it in this one as well. It's an interesting one for sure here, ladies and gentlemen. As you see the flyovers happening, we saw it in the last one. A lot of A bang outs happen consistently here, even in the B group and even in a lower division like we are in now. It's one of those things that we'll see what happens here for the side of Axiom Legends. I'm sorry. Got them on the mind. Apex is on the mind there, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize as always. Getting the wrong team again. Reflex RIMSTARs, though, able to take map number 1. Will it be them that does it in map number 2, or will the side of Axiom Legends be able to bounce back? We saw a little bit of bounce back from the side of, Axiom before, but they were able to win, when we did go 5 with Axiom Legends, they were able to win the hard points, and the S&Ds were looking a little bit lackluster. They said they have been working on the S&D as well. We'll see if that work behind the scenes has come into fruition for them. But I do believe, ladies and gentlemen, that we're getting ours in and we're getting loaded up into the lobby. So we're going to stay right here. Chat, how we feeling about map number 1? Let me know. Let me know how we're feeling. How is it going, everybody? I hope your day's going good as well. I hope everything is going perfectly fine for you. And yeah, how we feeling, chat? That's a good one from production as well. A huge one coming in for both chats. Make sure you answer the question, how we feeling today? How we feeling tonight? Whatever it might be in your time zone, as it is an interesting one. Baby Burn also coming in with the lyric. I appreciate you. We might be sending some raids out here later, so we appreciate you for coming in. Consistency matters here at Crusader Boys Entertainment and the Real Invictus Twitch channel as well. So we love seeing people's names pop back up. When they do come and show us some love, we'll always show them love back. So again, we appreciate you guys as always. We're just waiting for that map 2 to go live. It should be here in just a couple seconds. Austin, how we feeling? Yo, what is good, cuz? I hope you're doing good today. I hope you've had a blessed day and continue to have a blessed week, as well as Friday is close approaching us. And, the weekend as well. Huge. Not loading here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to 4 seconds. Never mind. As we are going to be loading up into the lobby, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys as always. Make sure you have something to drink. Make sure you have something to snack on, as well as this, series could go the distance here, ladies and gentlemen. But right now, the side of Reflex RIMSTARs, the ball is in your court. You got to shut them down on S&D and continue to roll like you were doing in map number 1. Yeah, chat. How are we feeling, man? How are we doing today? I hope everybody's having a good week. Feeling good, Cole says. So we head into map number 2 here for the side of AXIOM Legends. They're going to be on offense first. So shots coming on through into the map as well. Back and forth into this one. We'll see what kind of pressure we get out of the side of AXIOM Legends as the spot outs come up through top red. Smoke stun going out as well. No shots, no kills yet, and a 4v4 retake if the bomb does go down in the situation. As I say that, Commando Cantu able to collect onto the first blood there. The drop down as well comes on through, and bomb getting dropped here by the side of AXIOM Legends. He's going to be left up now into a 2v2 situation. Secret trying to find one more, can't do so. Is now Coda left up by himself to try to figure this one out. In the 1v2, Banana and Naughty Granddad left up into it to try to clutch it out for their side. These players are a little bit split on the map. It's Naughty Granddad playing in Draza position. Spot out for Banana does happen. And the kill is collected. Side of Reflex RIMSTARs not slowing down here, ladies and gentlemen, as they go up 1-0 here in the S&D to start us off on the defensive side. We'll see if they can continue to show that when we head over to offense. Really the offensive side being what is a little bit harder here on the map as well. Especially when we talk about Scar S&D. One of those maps, it's just a very difficult one to read, as the offensive side of Reflex RIMSTARs gets ready to rip and roar again. Ro, the only one with a kill not on the board for the side of AXIOM Legends. Crucified and Kratos having a slow start here in map number 2. Sniper pulled out as Secret does go down as well. As he's going to be Crucified with that big iron on his hip. As the spot outs do come on through. The smoke going to get that plant in for the side of Reflex RIMSTARs, and the re-smoke to try to clear, as it is going to be Ro that picks up the kill onto Kratos. As the re-smoke again comes on through, and Ro just holding his irons in this position right now. Only left up to one player. Sniper does get taken down as well. And a quick round there for Reflex RIMSTARs again. 2-0 start for them as the offense does not slow down. They continue to show their prowess on S&D here. We head into the next round here for the side of AXIOM Legends. What can we find? 0-2 start for 2 of your players is not what you need. It's Crucified now having AR in hand, maybe controller dying as a nade kill does come out and connects as well for Naughty Granddad. First blood getting traded back onto, now left up in the 3v3. Nade going out for his side as well. Crucified looking to try to find something here. Another kill comes on in, and he is left up by himself. Trying to find these routes to split up these players. Bomb going to be dropped in top red position. Goes up top blue here to try to find them. He spots out another one, able to clutch it up. This would be the theoretical ace for him. It is now a 2v1 situation again. Where these players are going to be is the question. The bomb does get collected back onto, and the spot out comes in. Kills, can't get it done though. For Crucified there. 3-0 start now for the side of Reflex RIMSTARs. Mando Cantu. 4-1 start for him, as he has really bled life into the side of Reflex RIMSTARs. Team that should not be taken lightly anymore. No one on a 1 or a donut on the other side, but we're only 3 rounds deep here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see that donut cam come out in the next round if Kratos cannot find a kill here. It is Rowe now looking for information over onto this site. It's just a back play. A bad read for the side of Reflex RIMSTARs here as they drop too quickly into the round. Banana now trying to finesse in the 4v2 situation. Trying to find this first blood for his side. Kratos now pushing up towards this A site as he does feel like he has them trapped. 3, Crucified just holding an iron on the heady here, on the back plane. Now decides to rotate back towards this A site, just giving it one more look. So he might hit this route into the back site as Coda does get spotted out. Information given on over as a kill does come on through. Looking for more of these plays to go the way of the side of Reflex RIMSTARs. So far, so good as he gets a double up. Naughty Granddad now makes it a 1v2 situation here. Bomb being planted. The tracking to get onto both players there. The AR is going to be ringing out. Banana and Naughty Granddad left up into it. Banana gets spotted out. Naughty Granddad may be here for the trade, and he does so as another round win goes their way. 4-0, now favoring the side of Reflex RIMSTARs. 5-0 here from Naughty Granddad. So will be the next round here for Axiom Legends. Donut Cam coming out for Kratos. Mr. Consistent when it comes to the Donut Cam here in the PPL. Not what you want to see, but also, you know, 2 of his teammates on the breadstick too, as the first kill does come on through. Dakota, he's now 1-5, getting just absolutely pelted with nades and the car bomb. As the pace does start to switch up for the side of Axiom Legends as they play this a little bit more slow now. Reflex RIMSTARs looking for the next blood. As he decides to push up, get this spot out. Nothing home, though, for the side of Reflex RIMSTARs. They're not going to scam here. Sorry for the yawn. As Commando Cancun has been dominant in this position so far. 4-2 start. Spot out into the top green position. Gets one, Crucified. Can't get that trade back as it is Rowe by himself. That does get the kill onto the bomb carrier. Now Secret. Trying to find the play here. For this side. Able to get one onto Commando Canton. It's a crucial first blood as a spot out in the top green happens as well. Again, Rowe able to get another one. Crucified as well. Now left up in the 1v2 situation, and he's able to do it with 3 on the round for himself. Getting that first round on the board. Takes a little bit of the weight off the shoulders here from the side of Axiom Legends. Crucified with a huge round for his side. 8-4 now. Still on a donut cam. Still on a breadstick. If you are the side of Axiom Legends, Coda having a slow start. So is Kratos. But we head into this next round. Naughty Granddad has hit a lot of these nade kills off the rip. Swapping onto that sticky nade as well. Helps his teams out as he does get the first blood on Dakota. Bomb going down as well. Stun check coming on through. Sniper up top green. You saw the camera flash coming up. Again, Commando Cantoon able to get another one. Kratos with the sniper in hand, trying to switch up the gameplay. He's now left up by himself with the sniper in hand. It is a spot out into the bottom position. Shoulders being peaked as he does collect onto the first. The wrap route is going to be very hard to deal with. Nothing here, nothing home. The time now dwindling away for the side of Axiom Legends, and that's 5 rounds reached. Now for Reflex RIMSTAR's 5-1 start for them. Sorry for the yawn again there, ladies and gentlemen. Just a little bit tired today. As we head into the next round, 5-1 start for the side of Reflex RIMSTARs. Looking to wrap up map 2 in dominant fashion. Breadstick cam coming out as well for both players from Axiom Legends. They do get on the board, but they need to find some more kills. Nade kill for Kratos coming out. He collects onto one. See what they can do here. First blood coming on through. Make it second as well for the side. Secret able to get that kill. Stun not coming through. Bomb going down though now for the side of Axiom Legends, and they have pressure across the map. Banana up top green. You believe he might be getting chowed out from the green side. Again, the kill does not fall their way on the backside of the map. Now Banana left up by himself. Trying to find out where these players are as Banana collects onto a big 2-piece into it. Now in a 2v1 situation. Up top, Red is going to be where he's at, but unfortunately, the side of Reflex RIMSTARs can't win it out on the ace clutch. Now a 2v5, 2-5 situation here. As we head into this next round, what can we see from the side of Axiom Legends to keep themselves in the map and in the series? The bomb is going to get picked up by Roe here. Sky nades coming on through, looking to try to find something on it as the nades do connect onto Car. The explosion does not connect onto that player. Smoke's going to be invested as well. Back route onto Crucified, able to get it with Kratos. Skodas gets another one on the board. Secret able to get one as well, and that's going to be another round here for the side of Axiom Legends. Now 3-5. Kratos now coming back alive in the map. The 5-3 curse can be a thing, ladies and gentlemen. We saw it in our match number 1. Was almost able to take it to a round 11. Again, Crucified. Pushing out this P1 side. He's been very stagnant of late. Just playing these rotational routes. Spots out the first one, maybe for first blood here. The spot out does not get realized. Stun check coming in through mid. First blood going the way of Crucified in the 4v3 now. It's going to be the side of Reflex RIMSTARs that have to deal with some kind of pressure here. As another one gets killed over at the B site. This is where you want to see the go button hit at B. Now left up by himself, and Crucified able to get 3 on the round. Again, to keep his team alive in it. 4-5 here, ladies and gentlemen. 11-6 here from Crucified. This is what you want to see out of one of your main slayers in the later half of an S&D. He's brought you guys back alive into this, and they have chained 3 rounds together now, looking to snowball this a little bit more as we head into the later stages of it. 5-4 situation. The slowdown has been real for the side of Reflex RIMSTARs. Real going to be picking up the bomb again. This is where we've seen them struggle a little bit in the S&D. The sniper does come out for Naughty Granddad. It's a nade kill. Maybe getting connected onto. Nothing home, though. As Ro now pushes up towards his satellite position. Looking to try to find first blood, and he's able to do so, but Crucified able to get 1-2. So a 1-for-1 trade happens on the map. Still nobody's ball game quite yet. Left up in the 3v3 situation. And this is what you want to see for the side of Reflex RIMSTARs. Just playing their positioning correct. As they head over to this B site, and Ro going to be able to plant for free here. As he does not get spotted out by Coda. Bomb going down. Another kill coming in for Commander Cantoon. Not Commander Cantoon. I do believe that's going to be Kratos with that kill. Maybe Secret. I do apologize there. As Coda now looking over his top green position. Getting shot through the wall. And Secret does go down elsewhere on the map. The bomb's going to be potentially a stretch defused here. Spot out in the mid does not happen. They do have a player behind them. They need to read this. This is where it could spell the end, and it does so. Reflex RIMSTARs able to take it in 6-4 fashion as they do clutch it up at the end, not allowing the side of Axiom Legends to take us to a round number 11. So what do you want to see out of a team? Crucified 12-7, Kratos 4-7, 5-9, 5-6 for the other two, 6-7, 8-6, 6-5, and 9-8 for the other side of Reflex RIMSTARs. Just a little bit more even holistically on the board, but we head again to a map that could be interesting here. We go to a Din Overload. Overload has been playing really well for the side of Axiom, but they need to try to bounce back into the series. They had a close, map number 1, a little bit of a close map number 2. This is where we need to see you win this map, and potentially snowball it into a win of the series. But for the side of Reflex RIMSTARs, it needs to get figured out. You slowed down a little bit in that S&D, bring it back when it comes down to it. But the play calls that you guys were making were perfectly sound, and that's why you were able to win it when it matters. The B bomb plant, we really don't see it out of most of the teams in the league as well. It does not come out very often, especially on a map like Scar. And they were able to get it to go for their side. Just one of those things. It's a little bit harder to call as we are loading in here into the Overload, ladies and gentlemen. A quick hot swap back into the map. We do appreciate you guys as always, to all the 11 souls that are still watching. We appreciate you for joining up into our second match of the night, Axiom Legends versus Reflex RIMSTARs. Really, one of those series that, on paper was going to be closer, but right now it is favoring the side of Reflex RIMSTARs. As we head to a Din Overload, we'll see who gets the better side of spawns off rip. Usually that team can try to push out the pressure a little bit more. As we head into it, it is going to be the side of Reflex RIMSTARs on the better side of scoring here first. And they're going to be able to get taken down as a 1-for-1 trades go on across the map. Naughty Granddad now looking through mid, trying to find at least one here, and he's able to do so as a carrier is going to get picked up. Pistol kill coming on through, and again, close-up range with that is going to be huge. It's Kratos and Coda combined for 2. And that's going to be a third. Make it 4. This is where they need to push and try to make the pressure known, as it is going to be a push towards this B site. Nade kill coming on through for Secret as well. Stun out. Crucified drops elsewhere on the map. This is where we've seen this team be a little bit more dominant. Point has not been picked up yet. Again, getting placed back and the Bree flank coming on through for Rowe. Now he has teammates in position. He spots out Kratos again, knowing that's going to be the first guy up. Dude play their corners very well, and Naughty Granddad able to get one back. Commander Cantu also able to get one back, and this is going to be a 4 dead now as they push the pressure out. Commander looking to try to find more than one here. Not able to do so, unfortunately. Still a 0-0 scoreline. No one really having map pressure when it comes down to it. Both teams' defensive sides have been very strong, but Kratos and Crucified do go down. Make it 3 dead. Only 1 left up into it. Naughty Granddad now in your spawn as he connects for a big 2-piece, and the first score goes in for Reflex RIMSTARs. They're able to dunk it in. Commander Cantoon looking for another kill. As Rowe is going to be close here on this objective. His teammates looking for that chain, and it's able to do so. Crucified now with the backstab, looking to find this last kill, and he's able to do so. This is a 2-0 start for the side of Reflex RIMSTARs. You have now blessed him with the favorable side of spawns, and again, this is not what you want to see if you're the side of Axiom Legends. If you're a fan out there, the slaying is there, but the game skill not quite there yet. The pistol comes on through. Coda now left up by himself, not able to get it with 3 guns trained on that position as well. And again, coming on through is going to be Secret, able to get 1, can't get the second. His teammate there and Crucified to collect back onto it, and that's going to be a 3 dead that favors their side. As they push on through, try to get this point in, and they are able to do so. Now back with another score. Let's head into a quick listen in with the side of Reflex RIMSTARs as they try to chain it back. If you're the side of Axiom Legends, you cannot give them any more.
He might have pushed through. He might have
I'm
pushed
gonna
through.
make it right now.
I'm going
One back you, one back you.
He's pushing through. He might be pushing through.
Push back, push back, push back.
Top window.
One more bottom you. Bottom you,
window,
guys.
top window,
Tagging me up.
I'm spawning cut.
Make that.
Make her dead, make her dead.
Oh, one top window got me.
Why? Dojo, he's going dojo. Go
Go B.
dojo.
Last guy's above. Oh no, he's above.
There's one dojo, there's one dojo.
Oh my, he's 1 shot.
Make it dead.
Try to finesse my way through.
Nice.
Bottom you right now. Looking bottom you. Nading bottom you. Into the right side.
He's in 10.
Fake cut. I got you back.
Oh,
He's weak.
one bottom you.
They're all there, all there.
Make it dead.
P1, there's 3
up,
left
pushing up.
side.
Both weak.
Wow, they're all weak.
2 dead.
Last one there.
Grab it.
Good
Go
shit,
right
boys.
side, go right side. Right.
Pushing through. Got one.
Behind me!
Oh,
Oh.
I'm hitting the OE. I got this.
I killed him. I'm pushing up. No, he's dojo.
Again, the listening coming in for the side of Reflex RIMSTARs. Let's head over to an Axiom listen in as they try to rescore this point and give themselves a little bit more life into the series.
Hold it.
BBB up.
P1 now.
Done.
Push up. I'm here. Push up, I'm here.
Get it, one needed.
No, he's on the thing. Pick it up. Go. No, I died.
Got it.
Nice.
Back up.
Nice.
We gotta back up.
Yeah, I'm here. Respawn here.
He's down on it still, if you can grab it.
Grab and go.
Grab it.
I can't. Dad, I got it now.
Yes, score. Nice.
Let's go,
Good
baby.
shit, guys. Good shit.
Oh, shit.
Good shit, guys.
Good end of the half there for Axiom Legends. They're able to go 1 up here in a 3-2 decision there in the later stages of it. They're on the worst side of scoring again, looking very, very good to try to take this back for their side, bring it to a map number 4, and things get hairy when we take these series as deep. We'll see what can happen here, ladies and gentlemen. But, you know, an 8-12 start from Rowe, not what you want to see. 9-13 as well from Kratos. Very, very not good starts if you are those two guys. But again, we head into the next round. Secret also 9-12. Just not having a great going of things. The kills not falling their way as they head back on over to the better side of offense. But that's an early 3 dead here for the side of Axiom Legends. They need to have blockers in position, and Secret now playing it perfectly as he kills the spawners. And the next one going to be up, and that's going to be another cap here. 4-2 now, favoring the side of Axiom Legends. Middle of the map fight, Reagress. Going to come back on through as we head over to P3. This is where the next point's going to be spawning up at. And it is going to be a one chow that comes in for Coda. He's able to get 2, but 2 fall for the side of Reflex Rimstars is where you can see them try to push up this point a little bit more. Kratos also in your back spawn. You have one in their back spawn as Ro now making the pressure known. As it now comes on through, but at the goal line, unfortunately, cannot get it to go as Commander can too here for the last little bit of that push and able to score. Now 3-4 in the scoreline, only down 1 with about 3 minutes left to play. This is what you want to see if you're the side of Reflex Rimstars bringing themselves back into this map right now. They are also on the worst side of scoring here of things. Again, car bomb, maybe a mistake coming through as he kills 2. And he kills 1 and himself. Pistol coming out. Trade backs come on through. And again, the spawn ups just not going the way of the side of Axiom Legends as they do get this recap, but they need to try to fight for it as much as possible. And Naughty Grandad here to try to fight them back. Pickup for the point, gets traded out quickly, back and forth in the trade department. As Kratos now looking to try to fight this by himself. Pistol kill gonna come on through. To head out towards this next point, Crucified with the SMG in hand on the rotative route. His teammates collect 2 elsewhere on the map, looking to try to make the play happen. But you see the read coming out of Reflex Rimstars. Kratos and Crucified able to get that kill, and that's another score in. Now 2 down again with 2 minutes left to play. This is still very manageable if you're the side of Reflex Rimstars. You saw heroics coming out of Legends in the last half. And again, the kills come on through, favoring the side of Axiom Legends for now. We head back into the middle of the map. Kratos able to connect for 3 before getting traded out. Coda getting 1 as well. As it's back and forth again. He gets killed into that middle L position. Naughty Grandad able to take care of him. He spots out the next player as well, and this is going to be a full push if you're their side. Pistol kill coming out, maybe trying to, for the side of Axiom Legends. Coda now just pushed up in couches here. Does spot out 1, can't spot out another though. As this play has been pushed through the other side. Now 4-5 here, ladies and gentlemen. A barn burner of a map, and that's going to be a solid 2 dead here on the recap. The stun does come on through. The kills do not go their way, and a reflank reroute does happen again, and that's going to be a 5-5 scoreline. We head over to this P2 side on Broken Dojo, and Crucified already here looking to try to make the wraps happen as he does pick up the next one. He's going to go by himself. Does drop the point, though, unfortunately. Secret looking for this next challenge as well. Coda throws that preemptive nade there. Able to get 1. Can he get any more? He cannot, as the teammates are going to be here by themselves, and they're able to pick it up. This is the route that you want to see, though, from the side of Reflex Rimstars. They just full flank this back out, and the side of Axiom Legends are not going to be home here. The nade kill does not connect. And that's a 4 dead here for the side of Axiom Legends. And now Reflex Rimstar taking their first lead of the series. Of the map, I should say. 6-5, up 2-0. This would be the nail in the coffin for the series. With only about 30 left to play. For the side of Axiom Legends, they need to find it. As the kills come on through, and the pistol kills coming in as well. And no one home for the side of Reflex Rimstars, as they're going to get an easy cap back into this. Now tied at 6s. First bloods need to be huge here as we head into the S&D round. Pickup does not happen. Again, that first kill coming on through, but 2 back for the side of Axiom Legends. Now 1v4 situation for Banana. They're just going to try to control this point, and they are going to be able to do so. Just a run out towards it. Axiom Legends take it in a full distance one, 7-6 here. As we head into a fourth map, ladies and gentlemen, Coda going huge for his team on the relays as well. 34-23 from this young man as he continues to fry in the series. He needs to try to pick it up here in the next map. We'll get that little final shot for you on the kill board. 31-23 from Commander Cantu. She's 23 non-traded, but Coda 34-23 with 27 non-traded, 34k damage. And again, another one that is going to be going to a map 4 for these guys. If you're the side of Axiom Legends, we've seen their hard point in map number 1, but we get to see a different map here as we go to exposure for map number 4. We'll see what happens here. But ladies and gentlemen, again, it's just going to be an interesting one. The respawn does get one here in the second mode by the side of Axiom Legends. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, the players need a bathroom break, so we're going to head to a quick break, let you vibe out to some music, and we appreciate you guys as always for staying tuned for us. We'll be back in just a couple seconds. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we head into the second hard point. We are in the series deep here on map number 4, 2-1. Crucified gonna be the first POV that we look at, but it's gonna be solid 2 dead for his teammates as he does connect back onto 1. That's a 3 dead now for the side of REFLEX RIMSTARs as Banana starts to push on up towards this B3 side. And again, Kratos now left up by himself to try to figure stuff out here. 3-0 start, but again, the nades come in crucial. And the kills also coming in crucial as well for the side of REFLEX RIMSTARs right now as Banana does try to hop onto this point. He's going to be able to lay down and get on this point as well. Spot out does come on through. 3 dead now for the side of REFLEX RIMSTARs. Make it all 4 as Coda gets some nasty shots with the pistol. Headed on to rotations here for P2, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, it does favor the side of Axiom Legends. They're able to get a little bit more time back into it. And Coda able to collect onto a big 2-piece. Naked 3 there for Coda. There's a time getting going into this P2 side. Coda just playing it into the middle of the map. Commander Cantu need to try to find these kills. Kills coming on through. Shots going out for both sides as the contest comes in. In middle of the map plays where it's going to be coming from. And again, Crucified with a big double up on a 4 streak here. Made kill on the teammate as well. Not what you want to see here from the side of REFLEX RIMSTARs. see what they can try to find here. Shots come in, and Crucified able to get another one on that shoulder peak. But we head back into the rotations here for this P3 side, and Coda dancing around players right now, just trying to finesse. Secret able to get another one in the lower part, but this backplate gonna be where it needs to matter most. Secret does drop there, now 3 up into the back. Coda knows what this play is. Spots out 2, able to get 1 damage on the other as well. Make it damage on all of them as it does reflank, and happens again here for this side of Reflex RIMSTARs as they get into the hill time. This can be crucial time for them. They just need to try to clear out this spot as much as possible. Nade kill coming on through, but can't get connected onto it. Ladies and gentlemen, as we go back into it, kill straighted back out. Banging out the hill together is what the side of Reflex RIMSTAR needs right now. But you see the rotations already happening. Number 3 and number 4 and 6 and 8 on the other side, rotating for both teams. It is 11-5 and 13-3 start from Coda and Crucified. 2-5 from Kratos. Spots out one of these players, able to get the Chow win as 2 fall into the kill feed, but not able to get this next one, unfortunately. Now Crucified into the back of the map, looking for this player and where he's going to be spawning his teammates at as well. Again, Secret able to get 1. Can't get the trade out onto it. Side door going to be a Chow. It's again the side of Reflex RIMSTARs not going away to the night. But so far, not so good if you're them. As a spot out comes on through, 3 people in front of you. Put a lot of damage in, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you want to see out of the side of Axiom Legends as they full break the hill. Let's head into a listen-in with them as they hold down this P4 going into P5 rotations. They need to try to fight for every inch of this one, as we have seen them before get into this huge lead and just drop it in the back end of things. But let's head into a listen-in with him.
As soon as
I'm laying credit. I'm laying credit.
Boxes, 1 shot. Boxes, 1 shot.
Dead.
Kill, nice, good shot.
Nice. That's 3. Anybody
I'm
got
playing mid. I'm playing mid.
Yeah. 2 of you play hill. I got mid with you.
Cantu's coming from old.
It's two mid. 2 more mid.
2 black.
One's going long. One's in here long.
Yeah, long right now. Bottom P3. Look,
One dead.
A-bomb.
Oh, there's one more.
Give me another one. No A-bomb.
You're just
I'll play you, dude.
Black box weak.
Let's break mid and then break from here.
Black box dead. 2 on, 1 shot. 2 on, 1 shot.
Yeah, I died.
That's fine.
2 on, yeah. One's going A-bomb right now.
Start playing
just play new.
P1.
They're up on, you're good. Play new.
A-bomb now.
Right, little right, little left.
A-bomb dead.
Stay right.
I'm stunning long.
Yeah.
One's long.
I'm still dirt.
He might hit short.
I'm looking short.
One's mid cut.
Wow, dude, 2 mid cut, 2 mid, long.
Yeah, he chopped me.
There's one top ring. You're dog shit.
2 of you guys do not need to be P5 right now. One of you guys got to come up here and help us.
I'm trying.
One dead.
One's bottom
Top
P3
ring,
right now.
top ring.
Hop up.
Top ring bottom P3.
Again, the listening coming in for the side of Legends. They do, however, do not have the rotations here. Reflex RIMSTARs having it a little bit more, as they do have the rotations here for P1. Able to get some good crucial time in here. We've seen this go awry for teams later into this one, but again, they're trying to bring themselves back into it. And so far, not so good. If you're the side of Reflex RIMSTARs, you need to try to find a little bit more of these kills. People already on 20 bombs right now with the single-digit deaths, but you get a 3 dead. This is where the rotation can solidify as you get the 4th as well. Now trying to find where these players are going to be spawning up at, as it is going to be the backside of their spawn as well. Middle, a little bit of a split there for both sides as the hill time does get taken over by the side of Axiom Legends. Bro, getting taken care of. Back and forth into the hill time we go, as it is going to be the chow-outs that need to happen quickly here for the side. And it is a crucial non-kill for the side of Axiom Legends. But let's head into a listen-in with the side of Reflex RIMSTARs as they try to fight through the fodder here and bring themselves back into map number 4.
I stunned
point.
2.
One more on point.
What's left? Good.
Back,
Oh,
back.
Last guy mid cut. Last guy mid cut.
he can't slide me cut. He can't slide me cut. Go the time.
Push back, guys. Push back.
2 weak.
I'm with you, Jay. I'm with you, Jay.
I died top solar right out of ammo. There's 2 more hill. 2 more hill. One more right side tank.
One's here. One's here. Check
Behind,
point.
behind, behind, behind.
I spawned out.
They're pushing your back, bro. You're by yourself.
We have your front. No, we got split spawns. I got your front now. There's gonna be one front.
Back.
Front dead.
He's underneath. Under.
Naded.
Back.
2v2.
Two there.
That
Oh
guy.
no, damn it, dude. My shit didn't wall jump.
Man.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know how that
Shot
did the
bottom.
same thing. The jump.
One day
fucked
long.
up.
One day long.
It's okay.
Window.
Long, long.
It cuts one. Or
He's weak.
Top window, bro.
He's off for pick. 4J.
The break does come on in for the side of Axiom Legends. They're getting crucial time here into this P3 side. Contestation early. 3-2 dead now for the side of Axiom. Make it 3 though. Coming in for the side of Axiom again. Make it all 4 as they collect back onto it. This last little fight for the last little bit of time may have not given them the gifted spawns they want to P4. It's Coda and Kratos now trying to have to fight for it. On this backside, Crucified does, however, drop. It is a pinstripe kill feed in this one. Again, back and forth. Banana looking for some more plays to go his way. Crucified just knowing that these flankers are going to be in position again. Spots out the first blood. Now only 2 left up into it. Back and forth again as Crucified drops another one. Now he starts to heat up. 30 and 15 on a 3 streak here, ladies and gentlemen. 29 and 14 from Coda is a crucial one where they have dominated it from start to finish. But they need to try to get back into this hill time. Coda now by himself on the outside truck. He's able to get that time. This rotation could mean everything here if you're the side of Reflex RIMSTARs. You had a good P5 in the last one. You need to continue to have a good P5, but you cannot let Coda do stuff like that to you, ladies and gentlemen. This man is 32 and 15, not getting traded here, ladies and gentlemen. As again, 32 and 16 for Crucified. This is what you want to see, but Ro now soaking up this hill time as the contest does come on through. Crucified looking to see where these players are going to be spawning up, but he gets shot in the back. That's another 2 dead here for the side of Reflex RIMSTARs. They are down about 100 points here, ladies and gentlemen. They need to try to fight back into this one as they get another 3 dead, make it all 4 for the side of Axiom Legends as they walk into the hill for free, looking to try to find more into the back side of things. Contestation comes on through, time going the way of Reflex RIMSTARs as we head to rotations for P1. See what they can do, but it is not looking good for them, as it is going to be the side of Reflex RIMSTARs that get on the hill time for the little bit of last, but a pinstripe kill feed as we pop into P1. Still a back and forth, anybody's ball game. The time still getting collected here by the side of Reflex RIMSTARs. Axiom Legends, Coda now trying to find more of these kills, and again, crucial kills are not going the way of Axiom. They do, however, find one. Some damage going in as well. But just the hop-up being patrolled by the side of Reflex RIMSTARs. Nade kill coming in as well from Coda. Again, they try to find a little bit more of this timing. Banana looking to try to find one of these kills, but can't do so. They need to get in this hill time and just contest it, if anything. But they're able to collect back onto it. 2 drop. But 1 left up now by himself on hill, and Ro able to collect onto it with a 2-piece of his own. Again, looking to try to find more of these kills is X Secret. 29 even here for his side. His campaign into this map number 4. Again, we head to a P2 that really has not favored the side of Axiom Legends. Reflex RIMSTARs are going to be home, are going to be taking care of business. Again, Naughty Granddad does go down, however. Shots coming on through. Shots getting taken care of again by the side of Reflex RIMSTARs. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we could be going to a map number 5, but the contest does come in, and Coda by himself on Hill. This is the push-up from the side of Axiom Legends. Contest does mean more than anything. You do not want to let them get too close to you in the scoreline, but it does not look like it's going to be a fruition here. The first initial kills go the way of Axiom, but a trade back happens. 247 to 202 in the count. P3 rotation, not gonna matter as they finish it off here. Axiom Legends able to take us to a map number 5, ladies and gentlemen. They were down 2-0, looking for this reverse sweep now as they have locked it back in the last 2. And really, Rowe trying to do everything for his team, just started off very slow, unfortunately. There is your last scoreline. Coda 42-23, 41-25 from Crucified. Nuclear number coming out of both of those players, 48k damage. As now we head to our last mode and our last map, ladies and gentlemen. It's S&D on Raid. And this is where we've seen the side of, Axiom Legends have a little bit of difficulty on this map as well. We'll see if they can bring it back into the series. Map number 2 was very close affair, 4-6 situation, and both sites are a lot easier to plant on than that B site in Scar. It could get interesting here. We could see a reverse sweep. The first 2 matches won by the side of Reflex RIMSTARs. The last 2 won by the side of Axiom Legends. So full sweep of the series so far. It's really, really hard and close to call here as we head into what is going to be our last map. Whoever wins this one is going to win the series in a 3-2 fashion. We'll see what can happen here for the side of Reflex RIMSTARs, as I do believe we are just waiting for it. We are loading in, ladies and gentlemen. Map 5 is live. Make sure you get your whistles ready because it could go to a map 5, round 11, a full distance COD series, ladies and gentlemen, as we are going to take a look back onto those team lineups: Crucified, Kratos, Coda, and X Secret. For the side of Axiom Legends, for the side of Reflex RIMSTARs, Rowe, Banana, Naughty Granddad, and Commando Cantu. We'll see what they can do here as we are getting into the map, ladies and gentlemen, and we are live here as Reflex RIMSTAR is going to be on the offensive side first, as the fast plant is going to be coming on through. Pistol kill does get connected onto elsewhere, though. Kratos dropping 1, as the water route is not going to be too fruitful for him, as the spot out comes on through. Now left up in the 3v3. Crucified, having sniper in hand, does spot out this player, but does relay that information that they are going to be our basketball court towards his teammates. Crucified now looking to try to find the kill his teammate can't get, as the pistol gets swapped over for the AR, but now left up in the 1v1, and that's going to be that, as Reflex RIMSTARs take round number 1 here, ladies and gentlemen. A 1-0 start for them, and everybody looking good to start us off. The wall bounce just doesn't work out for Coda there. Switching sides on over to the next one. It's going to be back onto the side of Axiom Legends offense as we head over there. AR now coming back out for Crucified. We've seen the sniper be used a little bit here, but 1-1 and 2 zeros on the kill board for you. You need to try to find them. 3 and 1 and 2 zeros. So a little bit better for the side of Reflex RIMSTARs as the smoke is going to be short here. A stretch plant coming on through. Mando looking to try to find these players as Coda does file out 1, but instantly traded out. Now left up in the 3v3 again. If you're the side of Axiom Legends, Coda has been making plays for you, but he needs to slow down here a little bit just to win these initial gunfights. Get out with his life. His Secret now left up by himself, doesn't get a kill. Crucified able to bounce back 1 on the board. Crucified looking to try to find something. Kratos. Crucified does get taken care of, but Kratos now left up by himself, getting ran at by an SMG. And unfortunately, he can't get the last kill. And the time with the pistol pickup. Oh, no. Does not go his way, and the round is going to be in favor of the side of Axiom Legends. Just the timing not there for Reflex RIMSTARs to get that defuse. 1-1 the scoreline here as we head into the next round. Both offenses throwing punches, but only one really, both of them really coming out on top. But we need to see a defensive side win here for one of these teams. Try to chain these rounds together. Saw it in the first one. It was going to be the side of Reflex RIMSTARs that won that first chain together. Naughty Grandad now pushing up. Is Crucified, knows he's under pressure. He's just going to back up off that thing, off that middle position. And again, trade back kills come on through. AR now picked up. As it is going to be Crucified. Going to be here on the defuse, but Banana able to collect onto him. Not a lot of time left to play. Coda does get spotted out and traded out. As it's now Kratos left up by himself, and he just gets a really bad timing there on the reload. As a defuse needs to come in through. And it is not going to go his way, unfortunately. 2-1 now for the side of Reflex RIMSTARs. The crossfire coming in for Reflex RIMSTARs in the later half of that did help them in that 2v1 situation. But now back onto it. Secret on a donut right now. 0-3 start. Make sure we watch out for him. If he does not get a kill in this round, he's going to be on that donut cam as well. I'm going to be picked up. We're headed over to the B site. Smoke does come on through. Secret just playing his timing perfectly here. It's a 2v2 split, but you see something going on over at A. Coda not able to get any kills as the bomb does go down. That's going to be another kill. Make it 2 now for the side of Reflex RIMSTARs. This could be where they find their first defensive round, and it is going to be so as a defuse comes on through in the 4th round. 3-1 start for them. We've seen this before from them. They need to continue to pressure out these plays. So far, so good. As Naughty Grandad does exactly what his team needed in that one. Able to take out the player in top window. 3-1, but a donut now. We're seeing a donut, ladies and gentlemen, from the side of Axiom Legends. It's going to be Secret here on the donut cam. Unfortunate for him. We're going to stay on his POV here for just a little bit and see if he can find any of these kills that he has not gotten in the first 4 rounds. The bomb is going to be going over to this B site. Rotation's already coming now through. If you're the side of Axiom, but the first blood does not go your way. Second is not going to go your way either. And the last 2 players going to be over on the opposite side. And Secret still does not have a kill to his name. Needs to find one as he does get spotted out into middle kitchen. Now he's left up by himself. Stun check comes on through. Able to connect for the side of Reflex RIMSTARs. As timing is going to be the death of this man on this one. Just unfortunately trapped in and strangleholded, if you will. Now 4-1. We saw the side of Reflex RIMSTARs go up 5-1 in the last S&D. And almost botch it, taking us to a round 11. Next round, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be Secret on a donut cam again. We'll see if he can find a kill here with the nade. Nothing home, though. As they head back into this middle A split. Gun check coming in as well. Not connected onto. First blood, though, getting enacted by the side of Axiom Legends. This is where you see the uptick of their ability come back on through here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see what can happen here for the side of Axiom as they do drop another one in the kill feed. Now left up in the 2v3 situation. The nade kill does get connected onto, and it is not going to be in favor of the side of Reflex RIMSTARs. They take, the side of Axiom Legends take another round, now only down 2. We'll see what can happen here in the next couple rounds. If you're the side of Reflex RIMSTARs, you've now lost 2 rounds. You need to bring yourself back into this one. They've been dominating in the S&D so far. Crucified now into the middle kitchen part. Not able to get the kill onto Commando Cantu. Bomb still not going to be pushed up here. The spot out onto this play does happen for Coda as he pushes back on out. Teammates on the crossfire as well. Another kill going their way, left up in the 2v2. Now 1v2 here as he spots out the next kill. And now in the 1v1, Commando Cantu versus Coda. As a bomb does go down. Where is the escape going to come from? Coda just not holding his bullets there. Trying to get the kill on the escape as well. And he is able to do so. Now 3 rounds back-to-back for the side of Axiom Legends off the back of this man on your screen, clutching in a 1v2 scenario. 4-3 here. As it slowly starts to trickle down, the side of Reflex RIMSTARs needs to bring themselves back into this map. They have lost 3 straight. They need to try to find some more plays going their way. They have played a little bit more aggressive onto this B site. A site. They need to probably try to go B here, but it is not going to be their offensive side in this one. It's Axiom Legends on offense. We'll see what they can do here. It devolves into the later part of the round, usually where we see the kills come on through. As a front part of P2 going to be taken care of. That kitchen, and now we're up on into laundry. Crucified already making the play through. Stun check gonna be coming through. Both players in Naughty Granddad getting shots taken at them. But Crucified not able to get that kill, unfortunately, and gets dropped. Now that's 2 here for the side of Reflex RIMSTARs. Make it 3. Last one alive, gonna be Coda. Can he do the miracle run? He cannot, only able to take 1 with him. As another round goes in favor of the side of Reflex RIMSTARs. Next round here for the side of Reflex. They could take the series in this round 5-3, but we know how Call of Duty is. The curse can come back and bite you here. As we do head over towards this B site for the next play. The middle of the map, Chow coming on through from the side of Axiom Legends. Nade and stun does connect. Commando looking to try to find these players. The back route has happened. Now headed up into mid, able to get taken care of by Coda. Again, it's not the map turn you want to see if you're a Reflex RIMSTAR fan. Starts to slow down here, ladies and gentlemen, and Coda able to collect onto another one. Last one going to be Naughty Granddad in top bedroom. He does decide to chow out, and that's going to be the round. As it's now a 4-5 scenario. This is where we saw it potentially could have went into a round 11 but the side of Reflex RIMSTARs was just a little bit too strong for them on map number 2. We'll see if they can do the same thing here, or will we be headed to a round 11 map number 5 as it has played out so far. So we head into this next round. Offensive side for Axiom Legends. They've been a little bit lackluster when it comes down to it. The pressure needed to be pushed out here, especially on this round. As a nade stick connects onto teammates. Thank God it does not connect on a kill, though. A Secret does get dropped down, but Crucified able to get one. Secret now roaming through mid-map, just giving the stuns out, giving the smoke out as well for Crucified. Crucified not checking the day one corner onto Naughty Granddad. But his teammates are also falling. Now in the 2v3 scenario, it's Commander Cantu and Naughty Granddad as Secret getting the plant down onto this A site, as they are going to be playing like a band of brothers here, just overwhelming these players as well. And it does, as I say that, it does look like we are going to be going to a map 5. Naughty Granddad with a lot to do and not a lot of time to do it. The spot out into the middle of the map does happen onto top ring. His teammates are going to be knowing where he's at. And again, it does not happen. Axiom Legends able to take us to round 11, map number 5, ladies and gentlemen. And they're trying to reverse sweep here. We'll see if they can do so. And this is where you need to slam the door if you're the side of Reflex RIMSTARs. Do not allow them to reverse sweep you in this series. This needs to happen. This needs to be where we're at. A round 5, a map 5, round 11 is always interesting here, ladies and gentlemen. Get the hype in. Let me know who you think wins round 11 as we head on into it. Axiom Legends offensive side. They just won it on the last one. Can they do it 2 in a row? 10-6 from Coda right now. 10-7 from Row as well. The 2 leaders for their respective teams is Secret 2-8. Crucified gets pushed back down from this B site. Coda looking to open for first blood here. As a push out, the read is not there though for the side of Axiom Legends as the push out comes on through. Oh, and oh my goodness, I do believe he falls off the map there as another kill does not go their way. Now left up in a 2v3 situation with every player being around this map. Now Secret left up by himself, gonna have a huge clutch on his hands if he can do so, as he is going to be spotted out now, going to be chased down as well. Can he find anything as he heads over back to this B site, needing to get the kills in early concession here, as they're just going to allow him to plant. But Banana may be playing spoiler here, as he's going to check this site one last time, able to get the kill, and Reflex RIMSTARs go the full distance in round 11. But finally are able to clutch up when it matters the most. A 6-5 finish there. Unfortunate for their side. If you're the side of Axiom Legends, just not what you want to see. A teammate falling off the map in the round 11. Never good, as it does not go their way, unfortunately. As we do see that final scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen, but Reflex RIMSTAR is able to win it. And we're going to be headed into an interview in the winner circle with them. We'll see them in a couple seconds here. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you as always for joining up. Headed into that interview with the side of Reflex RIMSTARs in the winner circle. We'll be back in just a couple seconds. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we are in the winner's circle here with the side of REFLEX RIMSTARs, and we are joined in the interview circle with Naughty Granddad. And man, you know, I just gotta firstly say, gotta love the gamer tag, throwing in a little bit of jokes as well. But let's talk about the series here. We go into a map 1, Colossus, and it goes down to the wire. And they were able to bring themselves back into it. But, you know, what do you assort that to with your teammates? Because they were really there for you in the comms. We did 2 listen-ins for both sides, and you could hear the comms going very well. You know, don't push up, play back, play the rotates. Just talk to me a little bit about what this team means to you.
Yeah, I mean, this team, I mean, we've been through a lot already. I mean, it's only season 1. And I mean, we've hit roller coasters. I mean, we've lost a couple games in a row, games we should have won. But, you know, we kept our composure. We stayed locked in. We hit the lab. I mean, we were on websites studying film, studying our opponents. Like, we did everything we could. And, I mean, I love this team now. I mean, we kept our composure, even letting them come back, almost reverse sweeping us. But we stayed locked in. And, man, it feels great to win again. I mean, this team is special.
Definitely so. You heard it here first. The team is special. And, you know, we talk about map number 2, absolute dominance on the Scar for you guys. It was, you know, I thought it was going to be over at like 5-1. You know, it's really kind of a shock when you get into a 5-1 scenario. They're able to chain 3 rounds together, kind of like they did in map number 5. But take me through that one a little bit and why you guys think you know, lost those 3 rounds consecutively. Just, you know, a mental lapse. What was it?
I mean, you know, everybody does it. I mean, when you're up 5-1, the confidence is through the roof. So I think we lost our mentality a little bit, just staying locked in. But once they came back like 5-3, I mean, we communicated to each other and we locked right back in, and we had a great round 6 win.
Yeah, definitely so. You know, you win the 6 rounds, you go into map number 3, and really, you know, it was a great one to watch. One of my favorite Overloads matches that I've watched in a really long time. A 7-6 finish in the overtime. It doesn't unfortunately go your way, but I mean, high scoring, high action, high octane, if you will. You know, what do you guys need to work on that DIN Overload?
I mean, our overload, I think it's really just playing with each other. I mean, there was a couple moments we were talking during the game, like, hey, the third guy needs to grab the bomb, not the last guy, because then our flank is open, and vice versa with each other. I mean, and even like you said, one of the funnest games I think as a team we've ever played. I mean, even though we didn't win the game, I mean, man, that game was one of the most competitive I think I've ever played. After that game, we locked in. We were like, yeah, we're going to talk about it after, because that should have been a game we won as well.
Yeah, definitely. So would have wrapped up the series in 3-0 fashion, and unfortunately for you, they snowball the next one together too. You know, the Scar hardpoint, you know, a little bit of lackluster for you guys, not really there on the rotations. You're almost able to bring it back in the later half of it though. What do you attest that to? Like your ice up mentality that you guys do have when you guys are down in a map like that?
Yep. I mean, when we were coming back, like we were calming, like our composure was still there. I think that's just definitely a map that we all have to practice. Like, I don't think we got enough reps on that map. That's really the only thing. Otherwise, I think our team is still, like I said, very special.
Yeah, and you know, we go into, you know, map number 5, we go to round 11, and I just want to key on a couple points here. First thing though being, you know, they drop a first blood for you guys for pretty much free, and you guys just hit the go button on the site as well before they can even get the bomb down. So what is it like? Take me through those winning moments for your side.
Oh yeah, I mean, this goes back to last game too, when we played the same exact search, raid S&D. I mean, our first game, I'll run you through it. We were playing very scared, and as soon as we hit the lab, we knew what to do. We knew to play aggressive, get the first blood, and that will really push them back, and that's exactly what we did, and that showed in the cast too. Like, we put the pressure on them, and they folded.
Definitely so. And you know, a question that we like to ask on the stream here consistently for our interviewers, you know, is one of these things that, you know, could get a little heated here. Not going to lie. I just want to let you know first. But is there anything you want to say to the rest of the teams that might be watching at home and the rest of the league that may be looking to match up with you when we go into that bracket play?
Hey, don't let these past teams fool you. I mean, this is our full team now. Y'all have been playing E-subs and are not full roster. This is our locked-in team, and we're looking real special. Don't be like Kratos and fall off the map, because that was embarrassing.
You heard it here first. Never be like Kratos and fall off the map. You heard it here first. Thank you for the interview. Big flex on them too, letting them know because they
Yes,
are
sir.
taking the W tonight in a 3-2 fashion. The winner circle. It's Reflex. RIMSTAR is able to take out the W. Thank you guys as always for allowing us to do the interview at the end of the match. And ladies and gentlemen, we will be back with the send off here in just a couple of seconds. This is my friend. Sorry. What's your game? Naughty Granddaddy, and I'm the real Invictus. We'll be back in just a couple seconds here, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard that little slip up from me in the later half of that interview. I do apologize. I just completely spaced there. The mind just not there tonight as we've done 2 matches right now. We've talked to a lot of people. We've interviewed a lot of people. Just it happens sometimes, Chad. Don't worry about it. But we appreciate you guys as always here for the PPL week number 5. Thank you for joining up into this one. If you joined into the last one as well, thank you for joining up into the first match of the night. This is going to be the wrap up though for us here tonight on the late night COD grind. As you know, it is an interesting one here when we talk about it. Unfortunate for the side of Axiom Legends. They were almost there for that reverse sweep. It was, inches away, even centimeters away. That unfortunate fall off the map does not help you at the end of the day. But when we break it down, as in the caster sense, they had a very good overload, able to clutch up in a 7-6 decision in overtime. They had a good second hard point as well. Nothing to scoff at all. But just one of those things, it just didn't go your way when it came down to it. And that's really what happened. And the S&Ds, kind of won here by the side of Reflex. RIMSTARs, kind of a little bit of a dirty Neslo, not winning that second game mode. They won the first hard point, so it is a little bit different than a Neslo, but still a Neslo nevertheless. The S&D still looking a little bit weak from the side of Axiom Legends here, and it is really what has plagued them in these long series that they have had. We've casted them before in a long series against Skill Chicago, and they could not win the S&D. It's just something that they need to get back into the lab and get grinding on S&D chows or, scrims that are just S&D at the end of the day, because it is not working what you're doing right now. But unfortunate for them. But as we head out of this, going to show some love here for the league, Phantoms Premier League as well, allowing for CODcasters and COD players to have the opportunity to do what they love as always. And, my boy Dre, we talked about him in the first matchup, but we're going to talk about him again because he is crucial to why the stream looks so good. He does all the visual stuff, all of the scoreboard, the names, the map over, flyovers, all of that stuff that you're seeing visually on the map, on the stream. That's all him. That's what he's doing, and he's really, really good at it. We appreciate him as always. Big shout out to Dre. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for staying tuned into the match. And as always, make sure you get involved into the Discord, into the YouTube. That's where our VOD is going to be. We appreciate you if you do go ahead and get involved into that. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Real Invictus, aka Nick, and this is the Passion Pit. We will catch you when another match comes up for some Passion COD in the next couple days. Tomorrow, actually, Friday, I do believe at 9:30, we are going to be going live in the EWG League. We appreciate you guys as always and Saturday and Sunday, I do forget all the time. Saturday and Sunday, we have main stage matchups as well. Will be Dre and me, and I'm not sure who else will be casting with us. I know Clam is on the Sunday. I'm not sure who's on Saturday just yet, but we will see those main stage matches coming up as well. We appreciate you guys as always. If you are involved into the YouTube, the main stage matches will be on the YouTube as well. We appreciate you guys as always for joining into it. Thank you as always. Like I said before, this is Nick. We will catch you guys in the next one.